I do for $1,000,000? I don't know. I guess I do as little as I had to.
That's boring.
Well, what's boring?
Well, the idea is to, like, search your mind for the absolute limit. Like, would you drive to school naked?
Would I have to get out of the car?
Of course.
In spring or in winter?
Either one. Spring.
In front of the school or in back of the school?
Front.
Yes.
I do that. I do anything sexual. I don't need $1,000,000 to do it either.
You're lying.
I already have.
I've done just about everything there is except for a few things that are illegal.
I'm an infomaniac.
Lie.
Are your parents aware of this?
Well, the only person I told was my shrink.
And what'd he do when you told him?
He nailed me.
Very nice.
I don't think that from a legal standpoint what he did can be considered as a rape since I paid him.
He's an adult.
He's married too.
Do you have any idea how completely gross that is?
Well, the first few times.
First few times? You mean you did it more than once?
Sure.
Are you crazy?
Obviously she's crazy if she's screwing her shrink.
Have you ever done it?
I don't even have a psychiatrist.
Have you ever done it with a normal person?
Now, didn't we already discuss this?
You never answered the question.
Look, I'm not going to discuss my private life with total strangers.
It's kind of a double-edged sword, isn't it?
A what?
Well, if you say you haven't.
You're a prude. You have. You're a slut. It's a trap.
You want to, but you can't. But when you did, you wish you didn't, right?
Wrong.
Or are you a tease?
She's a tease.
Why don't you just forget it?
She's a tease, and you know it. All girls are teases.
She's only a tease if what she does gets you hot.
I don't do anything.
That's why you're a tease.
Okay, let me ask you a few questions.
I've already told you everything.
No! Doesn't it bother you to sleep around without being in love? I mean, don't you want any respect?
I don't screw to get respect. That's the difference between you and me.
Not the only difference, I hope.
Face it, you're a tease.
I'm not a tease!
Sure you are. You said it yourself. Sex is a weapon. You use it to get respect.
No, I didn't. She twisted my words around.
Oh, then what do you use it for?
I don't use it, period.
Then are you medically frigid, or is it psychological?
I didn't mean it that way. You guys are putting words into my mouth.
Well, if you just answer the question.
Answer the question.
Yeah, answer it.
Come on, it's easy. It's only one question.
Why don't you just answer
Talk
the
to us.
question?
Answer the question, Claire.
No! I never did it!
I never did it either. I'm not an infomaniac. I'm a compulsive liar.
You are such a bitch. You did that on purpose just to fuck me over.
But I would though. If you love someone, it's okay.
You're so weird. You don't say anything all day, and then you come in here and you just unload all these tremendous lies all over me.
You're just mad because she got you to admit something that you didn't want to admit to.
Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Just some of us are better at hiding it. That's all.
How are you bizarre?
He can't think for himself.
She's right. You guys want to know what I did to get in here? I, taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Yeah. You know him?
Yeah, I know.
And then you know how hairy he is, right? Well, when they pulled the tape off, the hair came off. Some of the skin, too.
Oh my god.
And the bizarre thing is that I did it for my own man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. He was always going off about when he was in school, all the wild things he used to do. And I started getting the feeling that he was disappointed in me, and I never cut loose on anyone. So I'm sitting in the locker room, taping up my knee, and Larry's a couple lockers down from me. And yeah, he's kind of skinny, weak. And next thing I know, I jumped on top of him and just started wailing on him. And my friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. And later, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could do was think about Larry's father, and Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him. And the humiliation? The fucking humiliation he must have felt? It must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. Oh God, I fucking hate him. He's like this mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Your intensity is for shit. Win. 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 Son of a bitch. I hate you. You know, sometimes I wish my knee would just give. So I wouldn't be able to compete anymore. And he could just forget all about me.
I think your old man and my old man should get together and go bowling.
It's like me, you know, with my grades. Like when I step out of myself and I look in and I see me and I don't like what I see. I really don't.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
It's stupid. Because I'm failing shop. We had this assignment to make this ceramic elephant, and we had 8 weeks to do it, and we were supposed to pull the trunk and the light's supposed to go on. My light didn't go on. I got an F on it. Never got an F in my life. I thought, you know, I'll take shop because it'll be such an easy way to maintain my grade point average.
Why'd you think it'd be easy?
Have you seen some of the dopes that take shop?
I take shop. You must be a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot because I can't make a lamp.
No, you're a genius because you can't make a lamp.
What do you know about trigonometry?
I could care less about trigonometry.
Bender, did you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering?
Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is any better than the other.
I can write with my toes. I can also eat, brush my teeth,
With your feet?
play heart solo on the piano.
I can make spaghetti.
What can you do?
I can, tape all your buns together.
I want to see what Claire can do.
I can't do anything.
Now, everybody can do something.
Well, there is one thing. I can't. It's too embarrassing.
You ever seen Wild Kingdom? I mean, that guy's been doing that show for 30 years.
Okay. But you have to swear to God you won't laugh. I cannot believe I'm doing this.
Alright, great. Where'd you learn to do that?
Camp, 7th grade.
That was great, Claire. My image of you is totally blown.
You're a shit. Don't do that to her. You swear to God you wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing?
You fucking prick.
What do you care anyway? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't even matter. I may as well not exist at this school, remember? And you don't even like me anyway.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you do, and it hurts just as much when somebody steps all over them.
God, you're so pathetic. Don't you ever compare yourself to me, okay? You got everything and I got shit. Fucking Rapunzel, right? Queenie isn't here. Whole school would probably shut down. I like those earrings, Claire.
Shut up.
Are those real diamonds? Did you work for the money for those
Shut
earrings?
your mouth!
Or did your daddy buy
Shut
those?
up!
I bet they were a Christmas gift, weren't they? You know what I got for Christmas this year? It was a banner fucking year at the old Bender family. Old man grabbed me by the collar and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny. Okay, so go home and cry to your dad. Don't cry here, okay?"
Oh my God. Are we all gonna be like our parents?
Not me. Ever.
It's unavoidable. It just happens
What happens?
when you grow up. Your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.
Hey, I know it's kind of a weird time, but I was just wondering, what's gonna happen to us on Monday? When we're all together again. I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
No, not at all.
So on Monday, what happens? When we're all together again.
Are we still friends, you mean? If we're friends now, that is?
Yeah.
you want the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so.
Do you mean with all of us or just John?
With all of you.
That's a real nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, be honest, Andy. If Brian came up to you on the hall one Monday, what would you do? I mean, picture this. You're there with all the sports. I know exactly what you'd do. You'd say hi to him, and when he left, you'd cut him up so all your friends wouldn't think you actually liked him.
No way!
Okay. What if I came up to you?
Same exact thing.
You are a bitch.
Why? Because I'm telling the truth? That makes me a bitch?
No, because you know how shitty that is to do to someone and you don't got the balls to tell your friends you're gonna like who you wanna like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Why don't you take Allison to one of your heavy metal vomit parties? Or take Brian out at lunch in the parking lot to get high? What about Andy for that matter? What about me? What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their asses off, and you'd probably tell them you were doing it with me so they'd forgive you for being seen with me.
Don't you ever talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends, you don't look at any of my friends, and you certainly wouldn't condescend to speak to any of my friends. So you stick to the things that you know. Nail polish, shopping, your father's BMW, and your drunk rich mom in the Caribbean.
Shut up.
And as far as being concerned on what's gonna happen at school on Monday with you and I walking down the halls together, you can forget it, because it's never gonna happen. Just bury your head in the sand and wait for your fucking prom.
I hate you.
Yeah? Good!
Then I assume Alice and I are better people than you guys, huh? Us weirdos. And you. Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
But if you did,
I don't think the friends I have would mind.
well, I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, and I will not. Because I think that's real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
You're so conceited, Claire. You're so conceited. You're so, like, full of yourself. Why are you like that?
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate having to go along with everything my friends do. I hate it.
Well, then why do you do it?
I don't know. You don't understand. You don't. You're not friends with the same kind of people Andy and I are friends with. You just don't understand the kind of pressure that they can put on you.
I don't understand what? I don't understand pressure, Claire.
Well, fuck you!
Fuck you.
You know why I'm here today?
Do you? I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in my locker.
Why was there a gun in your locker?
I tried to pull the fucking trunk and the light was supposed to go on and it didn't go on.
What's the gun for, Brian?
Forget it.
You brought it up, man.
I can't have an F. I can't have it. And I know my parents can't have it. Even if I ace the rest of the semester, I'm still only a B. And everything's ruined for me.
Oh, Brian.
So I consider my options, you know.
No. Killing yourself is not an option.
Well, I didn't do it, did I? No, I don't think so.
It was a handgun?
No, it was a flare gun. Went off in my locker.
Really?
It's not funny. Yes, it is. Fucking elephant was destroyed.
You guys, you wanna know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do. You're laughing at me.
No.
Yeah, you are.